your friends will grab that opportunity. Yes or no? So nowadays, the lot of improvement in technology, lot of opportunities, and a fast kind of a trend. Many people are using the technology in a good manner. So there is a lot of competition nowadays. We are seeing a lot of competition in any field. Suppose you go to any kind of a job, for only 2 or 3 posts, there are hundreds, thousands people will be standing in the queue. But only the person who have a good communication skills, personality development, he or she only can grab that opportunity. So before facing that kind of a situation, this is a proper stage where you can improve your personality. This is a start in your degree. Now your degree first year, you're entering to your degree first year. Whatever you have learned in your higher educations, intermediate or a 10 schooling standards, it is one kind of a thing. But now the degree will decide your future. Am I right or not? This degree, getting a degree certificate will decide your life. Whatever the courses you have been selected, it can be a BBA, it can be a BSc, BCom, generals, computers, honors. So nowadays, without having a degree certification, you won't get a proper job. Yes, so degree is the most important certificate. But previously, the people who are secured a seat in engineering, they have great opportunities. But it is not like that now. When you see the situation, the person who studied the engineering and the person who had a degree certificate, we see when we go to the companies, we see that same education, same background people also working in the same kind of field. So there is nothing difference. The person who had a BTech engineering and degree, the person holding a degree certificate and learning some skills, some soft skills, he can also give a competition to equally with the uh, engineering people, engineering students. Yes or no? But the only thing, little bit concentration on your studies, getting a good scoring in your curriculum, and improving your communication, talking skills, and participation. Participation is also one of the important things. Without voluntary participation should be necessary. No one can force you for every kind of a thing. Yes or no? It comes from your heart. I will take the initiative. I will make a voluntary participation. For every kind of a thing, no one force. Give your name for the any kind of a participation. Yes or no? You people should come by yourself so you can prove your talent. Yes or no? So that is the thing we will going to discuss how you can develop your personality, what will be the career development and unfolding opportunity by developing your personality. Without developing your personality, you can't grab any kind of an opportunity. You can't develop your career. Even though you are in a you have get a one job in a particular kind of a company, for a starting post you are getting, you have to go for a higher post. How you will go for the higher post? If you have a talent, you are proving, you have to prove yourself, you have to prove yourself. Yes or no? Without proving, you can't get your promotions. How you can prove yourself? By your skills, extra curriculum activities, extra skills, extra talent will make you to go through a higher and higher positions. Yes or no? That is all about we will discuss in a today's session. So once again, the people who are joining now, I am welcome. I welcome all for this session. So today's topic is career development and unfolding opportunity by developing your personality. So what is a career development? When you listen the name, what is the meaning of career development? What is it refers to? It refers to every people. It is individual to individual. Yes or no? The we see any number of people in our day-to-day life, in our surroundings. Every person have different mentality, different habits, different grasping power. No one is same, even though we are human beings. But we see, but when we talk to the other person, it the way of talking, the way of thinking will be different. When you when I ask, when I'm telling something to you, you people perceive in a different way. The other person, same person, will perceive in a different way. Every thinking, every imagination will be differs from person to person. Yes or no? So here, the same way, the career development refers to process of individual person. See how he is going from his childhood, or he or she, what is the development from the childhood, what is the surrounding he or she is living, with whom she or he is communicating. That also take a great important participation to develop your career. Yes or no? Your parents, your relatives, your friends also influence you to develop your career. Some people will give so many options, so many motivation kind of a thing will be given by so many people. Yes or no? After completing your intermediate, I think many people have given you options. Take this course, you can join this college, you can join, you can take BCom computers, you can take BCom honors. Yes or no? N number of people have guided you to take a different kind of courses. Am I right? Yes or no? So from that, from any number of alternatives, you have chosen one kind of a thing which is best suits for you. Yes, Kalyani? Yes. So from, I think March was your last exams. You have finished your exams in the March. And from that time onwards, you people are going in this process. You have enjoyed a lot of gap. So in that meantime, you have communicated with the n number of people, n number of suggestions you have been taken. Yes or no? So from all that suggestions, from seeing all the people who have already gone through that courses, you have given your opinion which suits for you. So here also, career development is completely depends upon the individual. It is individual personality. No one can force you to choose anything. It is completely your choice. Yes or no? Nowadays, I think most people they will listen, but at the end of the day, it is completely up to you what you have been selected. It depends on you because you people have a lot of freedom, lot of knowledge. Yes or no? Everyone using the smartphones. In the smartphone, you can grab any number of things. You can get whatever. If I ask any kind of a word, also simply in a fraction of seconds, you can search in the Google and you get the information. Yes or no? So there is lot of thing has been changed the world because by using this technology, advanced technology, we are in the advanced technology. Due to this pandemic situation also, how we have been changed our day-to-day life. Yes or no? Nowadays all online. We have faced the situation. We didn't stop our work due to this pandemic situation from last 10 months, 9 months. We are suffering due to this COVID. Yes or no? But we didn't stop our work. We keep on continuing our work. We are facing the situation according to that situation, we mold ourselves. Yes or no? Even though the government didn't stop the academic, the teachers, all them have been struggled. Even the government officials also have been struggling a lot to provide every resource, every kind of a thing for every people. They should not be in a trouble. Yes or no? So whatever the situation happens in your life, you have to face the situation. You have to mold the situation according to your resource, according to your constraints, whatever the constraints you have to use that in a proper way. You should not stop this situation. I can't face situation. You should not step back. Everything you have to forward. Anything situation comes, you have for that situation there will be one alternative. Yes or no? If you are facing, if you are going through any kind of a bad situation, definitely there will be a alternative is there for every kind of a situation. So you have to think in that way, and you have to choose that alternative which shows your right path. Yes or no? This is all about the career development. It is choosing your occupations, making decisions, learning. It can be a, these are all why we will develop our career. Career development is necessary. Yeah. Why we are studying, why we are doing the degree, why we are doing the BTech, why we are taking the MBBS. Because to we have to fulfill our personal needs. Yes or no? With at how much time the parents will fulfill your personal needs? You have to grow. You have to build your career to fulfill all your physical, psychological needs. That's why we want our career path. We want to select our career, and we have to use the opportunities. So if you are using that opportunities, your life will be so settled way. You can settle your life for a lifelong if you have a good selection in your career.
Yes, ma'am. Your voice is not audible. Pranita, ma'am.
Ah, ma'am. Good morning. Yes, ma'am. I got a call from this college to for online classes.
Okay.
So next one, why you should care about career development? Yes or no? Why we have to care about our career? Is it necessary? Yes. The career development is plays a vital, important role in our life. Without deciding, without planning, without your goals, we can't develop our career. Yes or no? You people want to prove yourself. Without proving yourself, how you will survive uh, in the country, how you will prove yourself. You have to do something for yourself, for the people who are depend on you. So that's why we have to develop our career that manner which will give you a great advanced opportunities in the future, because there are ample of choice when you complete your graduation. When you see, when you move to the outer world, you see a lot of opportunities. But why to wait after completing of your degree? Before the degree, when you are doing your degree, when you are starting your first year, second year, third year, in that only in that 3 years time, subsequently you have to learn the skills, you have to make the skill development, and you have to learn different kind of courses, because our institution, Jahnavi group of institution, has been providing ample of courses. No need of searching for another kind of an course, another kind of things, because our college people are providing different kind of software skills for you people. In the meanwhile, whatever you are going through the this basic degree courses, in the meanwhile you have to take that courses, so you can, after completing the 3 years of your education and adding some soft skills to your this academic, will make you to choose an advanced career. Yes or no? For that purpose, we have to select our career development, which helps you to stay, face the situation, and inspires you. That is why the career development is very important. Next, factors. What are the factors that influences you people to select a career? What are the factors? Anyone? Do you have any idea, freshers? What are the factors which influences you to take a choose a careers? Yeah, any idea? I think one I got by seeing well settled people. Yes, Sridhar. We will see the people who have well settled. You are the people who are maintaining some luxury kind of a things. You will inspire, yes or no? When you see the same person, your friend or your relative, uh, the house, the car, the bike, you will inspire some people. I'm not telling all of them. You will get inspired, or seeing your friend, his percentage, his grades in the inter, in the 10th. From that also you will inspire, and by seeing the situations, by seeing the surroundings, from that also you want to change your career, you want to develop your career. Yeah, few celebrities, yes, Banu, uh, Kasturi, yes, movies also, you will be inspired. Yes, see, when I ask some question, every person, every student have given a different kind of an answers. So that's what individual personality. So for same question for everyone, but I'm getting a different kind of an answer. Why I'm getting a different kind of an answers? Because your thinking, your perceiveness, your imagination, it is different to individual. Yes or no? So some are telling by watching the movies, by seeing, some people are given the answer by seeing the celebrities. Yes or no? Some people will develop the habits also. They want, by choosing their habits, inspiring by seeing the music, they want to choose singing as their profession, sports, they want to be a great cricketer. Yes or no? These are all the factors. Some people take strong, great people, yes, great personalities, because in our country, when we see our country from freedom, before independence, after independence, nowadays we are seeing the great people who have given our country this much development. From that people also we will get some inspiration. That is also one of the factors which will help to change our personalities. Some people will take a role model of their fathers, mother, and brothers, sisters, cousins. They will inspire from them. There is also factors. Yes or no? Some people will When I ask something, my role model is my father. Some people say that my model is the cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. So these are the different factors. It can be a situation, it can be a surroundings, it can be a people, great people, freedom fighters, sports persons, actors, whatever. When you watch a movie, that also influences, that also one of the factor. Yes or no? When you see something, it can be a movie, it can be a, when you communicate with your friends also, you will have some knowledge. Yes or no? Keep on communicating, keep on seeing something, learning. When you have a habit of go through the books, it will give a knowledge only. When you learn why the people tell that daily read the newspaper, can English Times, English newspaper, it can be Telugu newspaper. Why people keep on telling that it is a good habit when you see the newspapers, read the newspapers. Our parents from our childhood onwards, they will keep on saying that it will improve our personality, it will improve our knowledge, it will develop our communication things. Whenever you learn, whenever you see something, it is day to day, time to time, knowledge gaining only, not knowledge losing. Yes or no? These are the some of the factors that influences you people. Suppose some people are very slow. When nowadays there are many uh, software tools are there. You have to learn the software skills. Photography also one of the important factor. You can choose that one also as a photography. Nowadays it is becoming very famous career option. And if you won't grab, if you won't develop your personalities, there will be a difference from person to person. The person who had with the degree and having some skills, knowledge, he will be in advance. The other person will become slower in his career. It can be in the field of marketing. When you take the example of marketing, marketing is such a good field, a good career where you can earn more. You can earn more in marketing. But what is the main objective of marketing? Communication, personality. You have to convince the other person. You have to convince the customers. You have to deal with the person. How you can deal the person? If you have a knowledge, if you have a great communication skills, you have to explain in that way which the person will make a thought on your explanation, will make a thought on the purchasing. Yes or no? So these are all the factors. So you have to start making self-assessment. You have to test yourself. You have to, uh, how you can test yourself? When you participate, keep on participating in any kind of an activities which have been going in the colleges, in the schooling, online. Nowadays online webinars, and something will be there for you people. So you have to participate, so you will be having a advanced technical skills. So self-assessment, it should be very important. This will start from high school. From school onwards only, you will learn how to write a composition, how to write a essay writing. Yes or no? I think most of the people have participated in the Independence Day, Republic Day, Annual Day. Yes or no? So these are all the development. When you participate in this kind of activities, will prove yourself. You can, you won't have any kind of a stage fear if you participate. First you have to participate. Later on you think what the people will think. Yes or no? First you have to give your 100%. That makes you to, there is no stage fear for you people if you keep on participating. It will improve you. If you are bad enough in participating that kind of a thing, the people suggest to you. From that, you will know where you have gone a mistake, where you have done a mistake. Yes or no? So these are all some of the factors. Yes, Banu, we should become an inspiration to others. Yes, that is a great answer from the Banu. So we should be inspired. Some people, by seeing us, they have to inspire us. Yes or no? Why you will take the other person as your inspiration? By seeing you, the other person should inspire. That kind of a thing you people have to develop. Yes or no? Okay. Next, skills and knowledge. Skill and knowledge. What is the difference about skill and knowledge? Any idea? Is there any kind of a difference between skilled person and knowledge person? Yeah, I want any kind of example from you people. The meaning is same or difference? Skilled and knowledge person, knowledgeable. Yeah, skilled person they have experience. Yes, Sridhar. Skilled person means they have experience, technical experience, practical experience. Knowledgeable, knowledge person means doesn't have that much practical experience. Different day. Yes, skill and knowledge is different. Skilled means a person who has a practical experience. Yes or no? So here, you people has to develop both skill and knowledge. So whatever you are learning in your academics now from this degree, you people are having 6 semesters. Yes, Sridhar, correct ma. So whatever you are learning for these 3 years, 6 semesters you have to face. 6 semesters means every semester you will have 6 to 7 subjects. Yes or no? 6 to 7, so 6 months you have to deal with the 6 to 7 subjects. So what you are gaining over here, you are gaining knowledge. You are gaining knowledge with all 3 years, 6 semesters, and subsequently you are learning the skills also because the people dealing with the practical papers in your academics, in your semesters. So both knowledge and the skills you are gaining in this degree. So this will use benefit for you people to get a job. So when the person having the skill, knowledge, the company people like to hire you. Yes or no? If you have both skills and knowledge, the company will choose you only. Why they will opt for the other person who don't have a skills and knowledge? Yes, Banu, absolutely. Semester, rather. Semester, we will be repeating. Ma'ams will be telling about your semesters. Okay. So if you have a skills equally knowledge, then no one stop you to get a good opportunities in the market. Yes or no? If you have both, if you have a communication skills, if you have a knowledge, you will be in the top position. My voice is not clear. Okay, again I'm repeating. So what I am saying that people who is having the knowledge, who or she or he having the knowledge and the skills equally, you will be the first person, you will be the top person in the selection list of the company. You will be hiring. Yes or no? when compared to the other person who is not having the skills, who is lacking in the skills, who is lacking in the knowledge. So that's what I'm telling. This is the correct age. You people, you are the freshers. You should start from today onwards. Struggle for 3 years. It will give you a good future for a lifelong. These 3 years are best years. Don't waste these 3 years. If you struggle, if you use these 3 years, it will be useful for your lifelong. You can't, no need of seeing back. If you waste these 3 years, again, you have to see back. That's why I'm telling you people, these 3 years are very important to decide your path, to decide your future. Am I right? Niranjan, Kalyani, yes? If you struggle a lot these 3 years, if you use these 3 years in a best way, no one will stop you to select your career. You are in the topmost, you are in the top list by the company people. It is a settled life for a lifelong. You can fulfill your all physical, psychological needs. That is why the career is more and more important, because it decides your future. And people will appreciate you if you are settled in a younger age. So this means that for those who made it either mental ability, they are lacking the skills, lacking the knowledge, they won't get a good opportunity, they won't grab a good opportunity in the field. Okay? Yeah, anyone want to say anything? Then what is the physical abilities? These are all comes in your development. Then what about physical ability? Physical ability is one of the most important for your career development. Yes or no? Some people lack in the physical ability. They will stop if they don't have any physical kind of an ability. Yes, ma. Sridhar, correct. So it is also important. Physical ability is one of the important for your career. Hard work. Yes, ma. Sridhar, absolutely correct. So physical ability is hard work. Some people will work for only 2 hours. Some people work for 5 hours continuously. It is about their physical abilities. This also have some variations to select your career and company to hire you by the company people. Yes, Kalyani, correct. Not only the mental ability, we need physical ability to do the work. Yes, Kalyani, very good. Not only the mental, physical ability is one of the most important for you people to win a chance, to grab the chance, to grab the opportunity. Yes? And social and economic factors. Social and economic factors means here because social and economic factors will constraints will restrict you people to move forward. Yes or no? When you want, there are, I think the people, the freshers, you have n number of hobbies. Yes or no? You want to be a cricketer, you want to be a some sports person, but due to some social, due to some economic factors, that is financial constraints, will make to change your field. Yes or no? I think most of you people have some hobbies. You want to go through the acting field, you want to go through the music field, but due to some constraints, it can be a financial, it can be economic factors, it can be a social factors, family situations, or any kind of circumstances also are the factors that impact an individual to develop his or her desired career. Yes or no? You people have a number of options, but due to these social and economic factors, you people are stopping to choose your desired career, your favorite career, you can say. These are because of these all social and economic factors. Social and economic factors is nothing but a financial constraints you can call a family situation, family pressure, whatever the circumstances you are facing from your childhood onwards. Yes or no, from your childhood onwards, whatever situations you are facing, you are compromising somewhere else. That might be a factor. Yes or no? Some people, I'm not talking about all, some people are compromising due to these social and economic factors also. But I don't say that compromising won't make you to choose the best path, because some good opportunity might be waiting for you people. Yes or no? If you are not going to your favorite path, the best opportunity is facing is waiting for you. You can think in the positive way. Yes, that is a social and economic factors. Next, we will see the career development is a lifelong process. Yes or no? Career development is a lifelong process. How many will say yes for this statement? I am telling that yes. Career development is a lifelong process. Are you people agreeing? Yeah. Yes, Kasturi. What about remaining? Niranjan, yes. Sudhakar, Sridhar, yes. Only few of them. 250 members are there. Pooja, yes. Jagadish, Rahul, Vinay, yes. Gauri. So it is a lifelong process. We can't say only this is the age to uh, choose a career. It is a lifelong process where we, the human beings, when we are born, from that time onwards, we are learning on day by day. When you are born, from 0 to 60 or 70 lifespan, the human being's lifespan will be 100, yes, or 100 years up to. So keep on learning every situation, how you are facing whatever situation comes to you, you have to think twice for making a decision. How you can make a decision without having an experience? Yes or no? When the situation comes to you, you have to make some decisions. How you can make a decision without having a proper experience? Yes or no? When you operate your mobile phone, how you know how to download the things, how to text a message, you are learning by seeing the people, by communicating the other people, and how to fill up the forms, how to open the account in the banks, how to drive a two-wheeler, how to get a license, where you get a license, which college is the best, how you can search. Yeah, by taking suggestions from experienced people. Yes, Niranjan. Yes, Kasturi. We won't satisfy. Human beings won't satisfy with what we get. We will keep on trying. We want more and more. We want more, more things. If you are getting something, you will see, you will compare with the other person. We are habituated for luxuries, for brand items. So to fulfill all that things, what you require, a good job, a good opportunity. To get a good job, what is the requirement? A skills, a knowledge, all the social and economic factors, the surroundings, the circumstances, to have a good life, to maintain a good life, loyalty life, luxury life. You want all the necessary things without having a good career development, without choosing a career, the correct path, you won't survive in life. Yes or no? Even though to have a limited kind of a things, you should be earn. You people want to earn something. How you can earn something without having a knowledge, without having the experience? So that's why this career development is a lifelong process. So in order to describe that point, that career development is a lifelong process, there are 5 stages of career development. Okay, there are 5 stages of career development. Each stage, yes, Bano, correct, ma. So each stage will make you to gain some experience. Each stage is very important in your lifespan. The biological age of the person does not necessarily have to correspond to the development stage. Individual may be experiencing and re-experiencing some stages even when they do not belong in the specified age range. So individuals, some people have experience. Again, even though they are having the experience, again re-experiencing the same situation. So we see different age group people. Some age group people have a lot of knowledge because the situations he has been faced from the childhood. He will gain some more knowledge when compared to the other person. So it is experiencing, even though you are experiencing, again the experiencing makes you a perfect in that kind of a situation. Okay. So the first stage is nothing but a growth stage. Growth stage, from where it starts, from 0 to 14 years, this age develops development of one's self-concept, beginning 0 to 14 years, when the baby borns, he don't know it is a girl or boy. How he will make a difference by the surroundings, by giving the preference, by making a choice. Yes or no? If you have a baby, for a baby boy, the parents will purchase a car and blue color. So by this, he will be what he is learning. I'm a boy. I have to choose this kind of a things. I have to choose the car. I have to choose the vehicles. For baby girl, purchasing the toys like a Barbie toys, kitchen set. So how she will know that she has to choose only this rather than the bikes? Yes or no? This is all about the surroundings, all the circumstances, the situations, from the childhood onwards, the girl, the boy, the differences. Then this is you. You have to choose this path. This is you. You have to choose this path. This is your hobbies. This is the way you play with the toys. This is the way you dress up yourself. Yes, sir. This age will show you 0 to 14 years is the growth coverage, which shows the child starts developing attitudes, recognizing his needs and preferences, and gain a general understanding of the world of work. Yes or no? This is the age 0 to 14 years. He develops the attitudes, he recognizes what kind of a needs he wants, what is the preferences, what are the needs, and he or she will understand the world, how the world is work, what is the working, on what basis it is has been working, what are the needs, all will be learned in this age. How to relate the people. This is the age which shows you how to relate to other people, and also developing a reality, self-concept, identity. You should be real for every situation. Fake won't survive for a long. Yes or no? You should be real for every situation. Self-concept, identity represents, this all thing represents the true self. And this is the age where it shows the limitations, whatever the limitations, what are the constraints, all will be decided. So you or she should accept the things. Yes or no? Whatever the limitations you are seeing in your surroundings, in your background, you should accept them. You have to acknowledge your faults, your flaws, your limitations in a sign of growth. This stage is the theory of reinforce that idea. This is a stage 0 to 14 years is a stage where you will know what are your limitations, what are your preferences, what are your needs, what are your faults, what are your flaws. All will be decided in this growth coverage stage. Next, exploration coverage, that is 15 to 24 years old. This is the age towards career development. Yes or no? This is the age towards the career development, 14 to 24. The teenager, young adults. Yes, ma'am. Vaishnavi. Yes. So 15 to 24 age after 10th inter, BPC, MPC, MEC, CEC, HEC, lot of choices, write this exam, this competitive exam. Up to 24 will decide you are towards the career development. This is the age teenagers, young adult finds his hobbies and interest. He starts to approach. Yes, sir. So he or she starts of approaching the skill. Yes, Kalyani, correct. So activities, n number of activities you will have enthusiasm to do something. Lot of energy you people have. This is 15 to 24 age. You have lot of energy, lot of enthusiasm, lot of interest. If I give any kind of an activity, you will be doing in an enthusiastic way. It is quite interesting. You will set your goals. To reach that goals, you will set your objectives. Whatever the objectives you have been set, step by step you will be fulfilling your objectives to reach the path, to reach the goal. Yes or no? So trying out, working out hard, giving the hard work, facing the situation, gaining work experience. You will be seeking for any kind of an activity any kind of an opportunity, if anyone give any kind of an opportunity, you people were show very interest to grab that opportunity, eager, enthusiasm, all will be shown in this age. And you will search, keep on searching for many kind of a new things. You will search it, you will identify what are the new things has been occurring in a day-to-day life to gain the knowledge. Yes or no? You will search what are the new things, what are the new courses are being developing. All you want to know, you will identify, is it genuine, is it real? If I choose this kind of a thing, where should I, it will helpful in my career development or not? All you will think. Yes or whatever you are choosing, whatever the courses, whatever the skills, whatever the courses you are selecting, why you will select the course? Is it giving you the best opportunity in the future? For that reason, you will select the courses, yes or no? If I am selecting this course, within completing of this course, where I should see myself, yes or no? Where should I be after completing this course? Where should I stand? What is my position in the outer world, market, in the market? What is my identity for so and so course? What are the opportunities will be there? All will be there in this age, 15 to 24 years. That is exploration coverage. Okay. Next, establishment coverage. 25 to 24, 25 to 44 years old. Establishment coverage means things start to get more serious. The people, whatever the stage we have seen, the second stage, that is 15 to 24, is enthusiastic. You have a lot of opportunities, a lot of interest, lot of identifications, lot of energy to prove yourself with the other people. That will be there in the exploration age. Here, 25 to 44 years, what you will see, lot of little bit of seriousness, individuality will be there. Now there is not that much individuality, because you have to communicate with your parents for whatever you want to do. Dependent. Now you people are more dependent for to choose anything. Yes or no? To whatever you want to do, you want to communicate with your parents, because they will give you a best opinion. On that basis, you will be moving on. But 24, 25 to 44, it is an individuality, seriousness. We will be more. For one thing, we will think more. If you want to make any kind of a decision, you will think more. When you see your parents, immediately they won't say yes. Did they say yes? When you ask something, immediately they will give their decision. Yeah, ma? Rahul, immediately they will give your decision when you ask something to your parents. We will see. I think most of the parents answer. We will think about it. Yes or no? So this is happens. 25 to 44 is the age, is the establishment coverage where we will determine and focus in honing his workshops to speak. Whatever you are speaking with other people, you should be some conscious. 15 to 24 is not. When you talk something, you won't be conscious. Whatever you think, it will comes. You will talk. Whatever in your mind, you will talk with that in that way only. But this age, thinking will be different and talking will be different. You have to be conscious. Whatever you are talking, you should be focused to speak and actively participating. And here, this age will also makes you to look more experienced, stable, and you have to face any kind of an uncertainties, because this is the age where you will be focused on the future, all the early things you will be planning, but any kind of uncertainty things happens, that also you have to face the situation, the decisions, whatever the decisions for growth, improvement. This is the age where you will grow, where you improve. You will be having a lot of experience. On that basis, you will be moving forward. Settlement in the life. You want to settle in the life. This is the age for a lifelong, a, a final settlement. And in this age, you will try to develop a new skills according to the market demand, practically and theoretically. Yes or no? This here, what the person think about learning new things, pursuing new activities, new skills. It can be theoretical knowledge, it can be practical knowledge, will make the person to improve, to move forward in his career. Next, this is the maintenance coverage. Maintenance coverage. So most people, 45 to 64 years old people, what they will think, they will concern of the individual is to keep his position. Yes or no? He want to keep his position. He don't want to destroy whatever he struggled from 0 to 44 years, whatever he learned, whatever his experience, whatever his belongings, whatever his gains. He don't want to lose. Yes or no? Whatever he gained from so many years, he don't want to lose that position. He will try to improve that position. Yes or no? 44, 45 to 65, what he do? He want to improve his position. Though, and don't want to lose his position. He will stick to that position and continuously learning and make adjustment, whatever the necessary to maintain that kind of a position or improving that position also. He will improve himself. He will adjust the things according to the necessaries. He and at the same point he starts questioning his past choice. Why in the past, why does I have choose this kind of a thing? Why have done this kind of a decisions? Did he choose the right path or not? That will be that he will be thinking. He will recognize all the faults, all the things, all the experience. He will recollecting. And is there any chance of making a recorrection, any kind of a change in this occupational choice and performance verification? He can make the adjustment in that kind of a thing. And he or she might realize that the choice he made, it might be wrong or it might be wrong. If it is right, he has to improve more and more. Okay, if he thinks that it is not a right choice, not is the right path, then he or she has to go back to the exploration stage again. If he want to improve something at the age of 45, then he has to go. That's what I'm telling. Whatever you are selecting now, be conscious, be concentrate. This is the thing. This is the age where you can set your future. That's why I'm telling you to concentrate on these 3 years. These 3 years are more precious years, age and years, where you can enjoy the life. If you use these 3 years in the best way, you can enjoy your life. You can fulfill all the physical and psychological needs if you concentrate more on your education, your skills, your knowledge. Then it is very good for you. Yes or no? Am I right? If you concentrate These 3 years, it will very good for you to enjoy your life. Next, this last stage, decline coverage, that is 65 years old and above. At this point, what the person is thinking about, it is the age where he is getting a retirement and to completely leave the workplace. This is the age. Whatever you have thinking, whatever you have learned, whatever you have gained in the life, at the age of 65, it is a completely rest. If you concentrate, if you reach your goals according to your objectives, then the 65 is the most relaxed age. If you are exploration, your age is not in a good path, not according to your goals, if you've done any kind of a mistake, then you have to suffer in this age. At the age of 65, you have to suffer a lot. That's why this is the age where this degree first year, if you struggle these 3 years, at the age of 65, completely you will be happy in the life. You can enjoy, you can have a rest, you can actively participate with the people surrounding you, and you can share the experience. You can give you will be one of the inspiration to the next generation people. Yes or no? If the path is good, if you done according to your goals, you earn a lot of things in this at the age of 65, then you will be the inspiration for the next generation. So that's why I keep on telling that you have to develop your career in such a way that it will give you a good outcome at the age of 65. So lastly, what is the process of career development? Keep on assessing yourself and match your skills. Whatever the occupations you have been selected, you have to match your skills with that occupations, and your interest and your preferences should be matched to your skills. You have to develop your skills, ability. You have to give value to your work, your stuff. Whenever you give a value to your work, then only you will enjoy the work. When you are not giving value to your work, it won't run for a lifelong. Yes or no? When you give a value to something, it will be good for you. That is also one of the important thing where you can survive in your career development. Skills, values, all should be there in the career development. These are the processes where the self-assessment, interest, career values, skills, ability, and work styles all should be involved in this career development. Next, career awareness. You people have a lot of awareness because you people are having a mobile phones. You know what is the best career to choose. You are having lot of knowledge because you are communicating with your friends. You know what are the qualifications must be there to get a good job, good opportunity in the organizations. What are the organizations, what kind of a work is going on, what kind of a companies are there. Yes or no? To get a job in that companies, what kind of a soft skills you have to learn, all will be learned in this your 3 years of course. You have to get a knowledgeable about the career, about the job you are going to aim for. All should be known in this age. Whatever you are studying, whatever you are gaining the knowledge, all will relate to the job and the skills required. What are the skills required? Qualifications for one particular job. What kind of an opportunities are there in the organization to get a good position? All are related to the career awareness. Okay. Next we'll see goal setting. So without your goal setting, every person should have some goal setting. Without having the goal setting, you can't reach your targets. They, yeah, we will see time is time is there. You know why we have to set the goal. You have to. It's a time to have a clear career goal. It is a time. It is a perfect time to have a clear career goal. So it reflects what you really want in a career. This goal setting will take these two, you have to take two kind of a considerations to set a goal. One is self-assessment and another is information about the career. You have to get the information related to the career, what kind of a career you want to select. For that career, what kind of qualifications, what kind of skills you require, all should be decided. When you are setting a goal, the self-assessment and information about the career will be both helpful to identify the possible career directions that you will take. So why this goal setting is important? Because you are giving some particular direction for development. You are setting a target to reach that goal. You will set some targets, some points will arise at the future. For that future, what kind of things you can improve, all that will be done in the goal setting. When you set a goal, then only you will work on that. To reach that goal, you will be working. Without setting a goal, how you can work, how you will get an interest? Yes or no? If you won't have a goal, you won't generate any kind of an interest. If you won't have an interest, how can you work? Yes or no? Without having an interest, you can work. If the people in our country, many force person, many persons, they have an interest, they have a zeal to prove, they have a enthusiasm. That's why the many people we are seeing nowadays, many people who are in the high position with the those people have given us this kind of advanced technology. We are enjoying the technology for those those people who have been developed. They have given this kind of things to us. That's why we are enjoying. So you should be like that. So goal setting is one of the important. If without the goal setting, you can't make any kind of an interest. If you won't get any interest, you don't do work. Interest is very important. To get an interest, a goal setting is important. Next, skill development. Some people will have a own skill development. They will, because from the schooling onwards, from the college onwards, they will voluntarily participating in a number of activities. When you see your classmates in the school and in the inter, you people complete your inter and the schools, you see some of your friends, yes or no, they will participate in every activity. Yes or no? Why? Because they want some interest, they are different, they want to prove themselves. That's why they are voluntarily participating in any activity. When they are participating in that kind of an activities, there is lot of differences. When you compare that person with you can see the difference. Why you are lacking? Why you won't be one of the participant? Why didn't you give the name voluntary? In the college, in the school, in the college, 100 students, in the 100 students also only 10 to 15%, 15 people, students will voluntarily give their names. Here also when I'm asking questions, only 10 to 15 members are giving the answers because there are enthusiasm to hear, there are enthusiasm to give the answers. Why not others? Why not others? So that's what I'm telling. You should not be in a lack. You should not step out. You should step in for every activity. You have to give the answers. Then only you know the mistakes. Keeping your opinion in your mind only, how you know that you done a mistake without making a participation, how you know where you are lacking. Without participation, without communicating your opinions, you never know where you done a mistake, what kind of a mistakes you have done. Don't be in a last. You should be in a first. Whatever you know, you just spit it out. Whatever you know, just talk about it. Whatever happens, it will be think later. Yes or no? When you talk only, you know what you done a mistake. Without talking, keeping in your mind, keeping your opinions, thoughts in yourself means you never prove yourself. If you want to get a job, also without going the rounds, how you can get a job? So this is a step. Whatever happens in the future, leave it. But now, today, now, now, it is a time to talk, involve, show your involvement. Don't feel shy. If you keep on feeling shy, you won't survive. Everyone will ignore you. No one give importance when you won't talk, when you feel shy. Yes or no? leave the leave that all the things whatever happens in the future, but now onwards, today, now it's a start a new life, new thoughts, start developing your skills. If you are feeling shy, stand in front of the mirror and talk a lot. It will improve, it will show your personality. If you are feeling shy to give your opinion, to talk, to participate in any kind of an activity, start talking in front of a mirror. Introduce yourself so you can know where you are lacking, what are your mistakes. Today in the session there are 200 to 230 people are there. So I am telling everyone, start developing your skills. Keep on talking, keep on communicating. Talking in the sense, don't talk anything, whatever. Communicate, it should be in a proper, it should be in a professional way. In that sense, you should communicate. Then you will know your mistakes, your faults. From that, you will improve. Suppose if you are employed in the company, when you are doing the work, you will be a good, you are giving a good performance. Giving a good performance is not the only factor that we'll consider. When it times to get a promotion, the company will want to hire someone who will continue to add value to the organization. Yes or no? Yes, Bhargavi. Okay. So, see, we are seeing a number of people working in an organization, in a company. He might be a good at work. He's working, he's giving absolutely a good performance, but it is not a good factor. The company will see that the person who can add a value to the organization, they will hire that person only, rather than the good performance. It is not only a one factor. Communication, his way of personality, presenting himself is also mandatory. Yes or no? When you enter at some place, your personality also reflects you, your identity. When you walk, when you talk, that also shows your identity. That also shows your personality. Continue. That means that employee should continuously develop himself. He could try. He should continuously develop his knowledge. uh, I have good enough. I am comfortable whatever the position I have in the organization. If you think like that, you will be back. The junior will get a promotion. Yes or no? So to avoid that kind of a thing, every day, every minute is a knowledge gaining. Improve yourself. Take an initiative for every kind of a work. Give a voluntary participations. Keep on stepping forward. instead of backwards. You have to step forward. You have to prove yourself. It can be any age. It can be any age. There is no limit. Yes or no? Next, tips for your successful career development means write down your goals and plans. Yes, Bhargavi, yes. So, what are the things I will, first one, manage yourself. You have to manage your career, focus, building relationship, develop the skills, and concentrate on your academics, set the goals, all the factors, whatever we have discussed in this session, keep in mind and concentrate on that all the things. So last steps for your successful career development tips, write down your goals, okay, and plan according to that goals. This is one of the way of crystallizing your career goals. For many people, it does not seem real when you spelled out. Read aloud whatever the goals you have set. Read aloud daily, morning. You will be getting motivated. Write down any kind of changes you want in the goals. Okay? Read it out loudly. Because what it makes, it will make a reminder, especially during those times that your priorities become confused, because day by day the priorities will be more, so you will get confused. For that reason, read out loudly daily whatever the goals you have set. One of the suggestion for you people to set your goals, reevaluate your goals and objective regularly. Every 3 months, every 6 months, or even every year, whichever you deem to be more practicable, you should revisit your objectives and goals. So you want to make any kind of adjustments according to the priorities, according to the situation. You have to change according to the necessaries, according to your surroundings. So that it can be 3 months, it can be 6 months, every 6 months. If you want to do any kind of changes, you can do the changes to your goals. So somewhat, if you have reached to your goals, that means you are progressing in your goals, but you are reaching to your goals. So that you have to measure whatever the progress you are getting from your goals. Okay, assess whatever the assess self assessment is one of the important criteria. So whatever the goals you have set, recheck the goals and measure what kind of a progress you have done in your objective functions. Change whatever the changes has been occurred in your setting the goals, all should be measured. So if you are lacking in any kind of a skills, learn. There are many courses. Learn that skills. Okay. Undergo career development coachings. If you are not comfortable, if you are not gaining, you are lacking in any kind of a skills. There are a number of coaching centers. Join and develop plan according to your goals. Okay. Look for skill development opportunities in all places. So there are n, because from starting of this session I'm telling, there are n number of opportunities, whatever the education, whatever the background, anything, no matters. The only matters skills and knowledge, personality development. If you are good enough in the personality development, if you are good enough in the knowledge skills, you can settle your life in every part. So this is all about the career development and unfolding opportunities by developing your personalities. Okay, so I think it is a great talking to you people and motivating you people where to concentrate, how to concentrate, what to develop to reach your career, how to select your career. Yes or no? Don't think that I have chosen this kind of education, I won't get any job. It is not like that. Okay, thank you, Sridhar. So don't be demotivated, don't be degraded. Yes or no? Think in a positive way. Everything should be taken in a positive way. Then only you will move forward. You will see n number of situations, n number of people. There are many people who keep on degrading you. No matters whatever the other people think. You, at last, you have to stand yourself. You have to prove yourself. No one comes to help you out. Yes or no, Gayatri? No one comes to help you out rather than parents. So settle. You have to develop, struggle these 3 years. These 3 years are more important. Concentrate on your education and your skill development. Participate, use the opportunities, participate in every activity, use the opportunities, grab the opportunities, whatever it matters. Every day is a learning day for you people. Every day, every minute is a learning day. Don't think I know everything. Don't be confident should be there, but overconfident will lead to a difficulties. Be confident. You don't know anything also confident. Confidence is most important. Yes, I can do. Whatever you are starting, encourage yourself. Okay?
Ma'am, the 10 minutes will give them the questionnaire session. If they have any doubts, they'll just look forward.
Okay, madam.
They can just go within a chart and questions, anything else on the presentation and the sessions, you can just post on and we can revert back to you. If the student who is just raising their hands, like we can give them the opportunity to unmute themselves and they can just check over and talk.
Okay, madam. Yeah, my
Yes, dear.
if you have any doubts, if you want any kind of like clarity,
You people can chat and also question, and like even a few people raise their hands, I have given them the chance to unmute themselves and talk. The session was interactive for you in such a manner that you look forward from your way of your childhood to the way of your age of 60s to 80s. But though we have crossed the age of now, when you are at the age of 18 to 19 years, who have just entered into graduation, no more it is late, never than the late. You people can still plan over your personality, still plan over your career in such a manner that whatever the step initially you have taken, that should be in a right way and that should be in a right path. It should not be in such a situation that as I have done my intermediate, I have to do graduation, I have opted this course. Yes, in case if that was also the situation and still you have a time and a chance to plan your career in such a manner that you can get the best opportunities in the market, because market is in a place which is warmly welcomed all the knowledge and the people who have the great way of the skills. It's always warmly welcoming them into the market. So it is like how you are able to develop your opportunities. That is where with all your way of your opportunities into the way of your requirements. So any of the doubts, like you can just post over to madam, like she will just look forward to clear your doubts. Yes, students. So as in a part, this was a session which was completely looking forward, not only with the focus of one of the groups. It is like for the each and every student of the group of institutions, that the student should know more detailedly about their availability. Yes, dear. Someone said, "Hello, ma'am. Now, what you want me to do?"
Thank you, Kalyani. Thank you, Shalini.
Three students has raised their hands. I have given them the chance to unmute themselves and talk. Yes, Mr. Chandu, what you want, Chandu? What are your doubts and what is that you wanted to look forward? I have also given you the chance to talk, like I have given you the chance to unmute yourself and talk. So I think the students has looked forward in such a manner that you are able to maintain this part of the discipline in your online session, because this is in a part of your online session. The students should minimally maintain their discipline. And for today's session, you students really appreciate, clap yourself for that. You people maintain the discipline and went with the session. And this part of the session should be continued like this, because our way, it is in a zeal and how you are reaching to the people. Because getting as a graduate and a student who just lying on the beds and listening to the class is not in the correct manner. The discipline should be in such a manner that you are reaching to the best. Because it is because of this conditions we are like this, sitting at different places and connecting and looking forward. But it is now in your hands how the way you give respect to the speaker, how the way you give respect to your subject, and how the way you are treating yourself. Because we are not able to come together. So all together to our hands, where we can do one thing is that just put all our hands together and pray, so that this of the condition should go, and soon we should be back to our campus. We as in a part of group of institutions are also missing these of the freshers who are walking into my campus and missing the classes. So like that is only the reason. But yes, not missing of all the situations. We do stay connect every day like this in the online session. Any more doubts, dears? No doubts? Good that you people have no doubts. But yes, if you are looking forward, again and again keep on repeating and telling you that before you go with your academics, tuning yourself as a good student, tuning yourself as a good citizen, tuning yourself as a good human being is very important. So that is the part, because once you're being tuned in such a manner, you people can go to the best way in your academics, because this is related to your academics again. So that is for the day. Thank you one and all. Let's sign out for the day and meet tomorrow. And tomorrow's session will be your emotional intelligence. This is this is a major part. This is a major part how your way of emotions are hitting in your present scenario. So now what happens is, generally you have one place of emotions, but we put that emotions into the other place. Are we not? We do that. That means, if suppose you have a problem over at your home, and that if you're coming to the college, you are carrying forward it to there. So if you are not able to balance your emotions properly, that will again lead to completely disturb your entire day. Right? It will completely disturb your entire day. So in that part of the focus, the student is not only the part of entire day, The student should balance his emotional intelligence with the part of academics, with the part of personal life, with the part of their career, with the part of their, where I can say, family life. All the situation comes. And how is that you are able to handle is only important. So for tomorrow's session, we'll look forward with that of the session, and you people will have more values in that, and you'll have a good intro session for that. So hope you all had again a great day. We'll again meet tomorrow at 10 o'clock the session, but the session is again saying that we are permitting you people at 9:30, that we are giving a grace time of 15 minutes to students to log in, and the 15 minutes will go with a questionnaire session or any doubts which you have. Basing on that, we'll look forward with your classes. Done? So bye-bye. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, stay at home. Guys, you can leave the session.